Hello, buddy. Welcome to The Hanged Man, the fourth game in the Man series. Examples being the Sandman, the Crooked Man, and the Boogeyman. And now we're on the Hanged Man, which first I thought it was in a different language because everything's upside down. It confused me for half a second. I also got a new light fixture, so the lighting is different. It's supposed to make it look more better. Leave your thoughts below. I also have this little remote to change it. So I could actually put themes. Sadly, the normal lights, one of them makes me chroma keyed, so I'll just swap through them. This is like a weird warmish color. Then I have this cold color. And then this one makes me green screened a little for some reason. It's because of how white and pale I am. But I'm joking. And then I'm going back to this one. But there's also a color thing. I didn't mess with it. I know it's going to mess with my green screen right here. Unless I make it closer. I don't know. That one just shows up the full green screen. That one makes me gone because it's green. Some of these don't work exactly, but it is kind of cool to mess with it. I gotta figure out where to place it because it's big and my whole area is crowded. So I'll figure out something, but for right now, I'm just gonna set it to that because it makes it look more human. Let's start. I don't know what to expect. Oh, I forgot there was voice acting. Let's just put on voice acting because of the hard work it is to voice act. I respect them. Even though I know a lot of people don't like the voice acting, I don't really mind it. This is a horror game. It contains scares and grotesque content, so refrain from playing it if you feel you can't handle it. Please adhere to the following rules to prevent trouble. If these rules conflict with the rules on the author's site, the rules on the site take priority, so please check. Okay, no repurposing resources. Okay, no redistribution of the game files. And do not cut the end credits from videos of the game. I shall not. I think I left the credits in all the games because I usually like to talk at that point. Oh, our new protagonist. I also forgot text boxes exist. So, I like how when I click off game, it pauses it. I'm going to do what I did for the Boogeyman. I'm over here now. There we go. Oh. Oh. I didn't expect it to be a snow setting. I guess it is winter. At least it's Brill time. So it fits. Hello?
Come to buy something? We close at 8, so make it quick.
I don't know what to buy. I'll leave. I'll leave. I don't need to fish. Okay. Well, I don't know what house I can go into. I don't know what my goal is. I don't know even what I'm doing. Why am I here? This place. It's a bakery and it's closed. There has to be something in the fishing shop. It's the only place I can enter. Oh. I was getting a fishing rod on this side.
Thinking of buying one? You've got a good eye. Those are old school, but still pretty popular. You go
Awesome.
fishing often?
But I guess. But fuck
Hey,
it.
what do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
Manager, I need some help here.
Yeah, screw fish. Fish lives matter. Fish lives. What? Why did I do that?
What's your name, kid? I said, what's your name? Urgh, what kind of brat just starts stomping on merchandise? Enough, kid. Give me your name and address. If you're gonna stay quiet, I'll let the cops deal with you.
Is this your guardian's number?
Not too far from here. Alright, let's ring him up.
Maybe my dad is a fisherman and he died to a fishing accident. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there.
Will.
So you're David, right? You're this kid's guardian?
Cousin.
I'm sorry about what he did to the merchandise.
That's the Crooked Man. David, what are you doing here? The Crooked Man. I assume.
At least someone is. And the attitude on this guy. He won't even apologize. Won't even give his name.
I'm sorry. I'll reimburse you, so please, just...
Well, fine. But you better let his parents know about this.
David's like, that's the funny thing. I won't. His parents are the Hanged Man. I don't know. I'm just trying to make a point of how it's called the Hanged Man. I'm assuming his parents are hanged, or someone he knows is hanged, and it's haunting him. I don't
Does
know.
your mom know you're over here?
No, David. Yeah, I can't say anything witty.
Do you have somewhere to stay?
No, David. But I don't want to stay in your
Place.
crickety
You're
place.
hungry, I bet. I'll make you something.
Okay.
My wife's away from home for a while, so you're fine to stay here today.
He said wife. They got married. Or were they married in the Boogeyman? I thought they were dating in the Boogeyman. I think they were married in Boogeyman. They just kept their last names. Doesn't matter. Yeah, marriage.
No appetite? Are you off to bed already?
No, you're just a bad cook, David.
You can sleep in my room tonight. It's at the end of the hall upstairs.
Also, he upgraded. This is not the Crooked Man apartment. This is a different apartment. I got the achievement, the Crooked Man. Well, if I wasn't sure, I'm sure now. It's upstairs.
Will. Tomorrow, let's have a little talk.
I have little to say. I'm sorry. Upstairs. Oh, there's like an actual house. It's not even an apartment. I forgot where his room was. And this is just this one. Yeah, it is. Stop.
Whew, warm at last. I just about froze to death in your pocket there, Will.
You all right, Remy? Nice to meet you. Yeah. Pop is his name. What the fuck?
You hear that? Let's have a talk. Oh, you know he's gonna be mad. Well, ain't that how it goes? You do bad, people get mad. It's the way of the world.
Yeah. Just like how you're a talking rat. Are we not gonna establish? Oh, you're following me too.
What's up, Will? Let's hit the hay.
Okay.
Hey, don't tell me. Are you thinking maybe I should just beat it?
I don't think about dancing right now. Oh, we're going through the window. Isn't that dangerous?
That's what you want. I won't stop you. I'm an understanding rat, you know. You know that, right?
No, I really don't actually. Alright, this is a little dangerous. Jump onto the tree. Am I gonna die? I lived. I'm not doing anything. Up. Alright.
It's freezing. Let's find a place to stay, quick, like a motel or something.
We're young, right? I don't think we have money. Well, at least I got a rat with me. At least I'm not alone on my journey. Is he gonna be like my Jimmy D. Cricket? I assume he's gonna be like my Jimmy D. Cricket. The baby in yellow? Is that you? That sounds like the exact cries from that game. Well, what am I supposed to go to now? I thought this door? Or maybe it's this building right here that I just walked past. Oh, okay, I found it. Jeez. That took a little too long.
Way to go, Will. We got a motel. Let's move.
Yay. I guess. Hope they allow vermin. Give me room.
Kids these days sure are cheeky. Running from home to use a motel.
Yes, actually.
What is it? I'm busy watching these Detective Crawford reruns. Get out of here, kid.
No, I want a room though. Give me a key.
Alright. Just go. Room 103.
That was. Isn't that against it? Oh, I gave him money. Okay. At least I had money. Isn't that bad though? So that's okay. So it's this room. I forgot Crooked Man's type of game that allows me to do this. There we go. Now we can enter.
Who's there? The room's in use.
I gotta.
You on your own? Where are your parents?
I know that voice, by the way, but I want to see him before I say who
Don't
it
run
is.
away.
Well, I didn't see him, but that's the guy from the Boogeyman, the detective. Hey,
Yeah, what? I'm not giving you any room service.
you
kid.
gave me a key to someone's room.
Oh, whoops. That's a spare. Right, 103 is already occupied.
Okay.
Here, try 105. Okay, now move it.
Okay. Let's hope that, like...
What's that guy's problem? Just a big-headed jerk. Never end up like him, Will.
I'll try not to. It's at the end of the hall. Ah. It's nice to know that there's only 4 rooms. Or 5 rooms in this entire hotel. What? Well, I made it to my destination. What about you? Okay, I looked at the phone number. What's the letter? You're a demon child. Someday you'll be burning in hell for your sins. Well, that's very nice. A card. The Hanged Man. I got... Oh. Did it say anything on it? No. I just got an achievement saying clue. Well... You know what? I'll figure this out on the next episode. Jesus. And I'm getting text messages, so I guess it's a perfect time to end this. So, yeah, new lighting. I'm going to mess around with it. So, this is on my left. And I'll try my right, but my right is a little more complicated because there's a lot of junk here. It's also where the microphone is. And then I'll try to see if I can find a way to, like, put it where the webcam is, but there's, like, no space. And it's also where the old light is. I guess I can unplug that and then find a way to shove that thing in there. But yeah, trying something new. If you guys enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!